everybody and welcome back to my channel. Maybe one day this year I'll be less awkward and stop doing weird dance at the start of every single one of my videos. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. Every video I've uploaded this year so far has been covers, but I've decided I want to do a more not vloggy video. I've decided I want to do a bit more of a talky video today, so I'm going to talk to you about my New Year's resolutions. Take a breath. I know this is a bit late considering it's the 20th of January today, but who's asking? So I've got 5 resolutions, so I'm just going to talk you through them. They're in this book, my Harry Potter book. If you don't like cheesy videos or lame kind of videos, if you think this kind of thing is lame, or you don't like me talking about more personal, serious things, then click off now because this video is not for you. Okay, so I'm just going to plunge in. Okay, my first resolution is don't be so scared of everything. I'm quite a fearful person. A lot of things that happen in the world are very scary and very unsafe in my eyes, and that prohibits me from doing things because it makes me feel really scared. So I don't go on holidays quite a lot, and if I do, I overthink about the places I'm going to. I don't take risks in everyday life, whether that's walking into a room full of people or whether that's, I don't know, taking a train. I overthink things quite a lot, which tends to make me scared of a lot of things. So to counteract this year I want to take more risks. So I'm going on holiday quite a lot this year, which is a new thing for me. I haven't been on holiday in actually quite a long time, so that's a really big risk for me personally, and what I'll do on holiday is going to be riskful. And I just want to put myself out there a bit more and say yes to more things and take more risks. And I want to embrace new opportunities. If something comes along my way that I wouldn't necessarily say yes to, I want to say yes to it. I want to also make myself aware that the things that prohibit me in my brain don't control me, aka my anxiety does not control me. Not really badly, I would say, but it is a problem in my life, and I don't actually think I need to justify that. But I'm trying this year to not let the anxieties that I feel rule me, because they shouldn't. I should rule me, and my anxiety should be something that, yes, are a part of me, but that I can deal with. So that's basically my New Year's resolution, is to not be so scared of everything. My next resolution is to not care about other people's opinions. For example, right now I'm kind of panicking that I'm putting up this video and people will look at it. I might be like, oh, this is so lame. Why are you making videos? What are you doing? This is so weird. Blah, 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 blah. But to be honest, it's none of anyone else's business. This is my channel. This is my life, and I can damn well do what I please with it. So that's kind of my resolution, and to also not be so, just like I said, not be so embarrassed or ashamed of myself, because I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I live a great life, I have amazing friends and family, and I feel like I'm doing well with my life at the moment. So why should I be ashamed of that just because someone's got an opinion of me that I don't necessarily agree with? Yeah, and I just want to do what I love and not be embarrassed by it. I want to make videos and I want to do tutorials and talk to you like this and be kooky and quirky, because that's who I am, and I shouldn't be ashamed of that just because someone is too proud to let go like I am right now and be vulnerable and put themselves out there. So I'm not going to be ashamed of myself anymore. And also just to be silly while you can, like dance silly when you go out to a club and skip down the road with your friends. Why not? If in the words of many hashtags on Twitter, YOLO, because really it's true. We only have one chance on this planet, so don't be embarrassed for every step you take, and don't be so worried about what people think of you, so just go for it. My next resolution, number 3, is to be more that is funny, is to be more positive. I'm quite a negative thinking person. I'm very self-deprecating. I tend to think very low of myself, and I tend to compare myself to other people more than I compare myself to myself. I've lost my train of thought. Positivity. Yeah, so basically this year I want to have a more positive outlook on life. I don't want to look, like I said before, I don't want to be scared of everything. I want to look at things not through necessarily rose-tinted glasses, but the world is a very nice, beautiful place, as well as a very scary and dangerous place. So I'm trying to look at it all and be more positive, especially in my own life. I want to try and not be so judgmental, because as much as I say don't let people's judgments of you disrupt you, we're all quite judgmental. Like, I think that's just kind of ingrained in us in a way, and I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to have to look at other people and push. I don't want to look at other people and bring them down in my own head just to build me up. That's not what it's supposed to be like, and I don't have to do that to feel good about myself. So that's something else, and just to not take any negativity in. There are people in the world that are gonna pull you down and make you feel like crap, just like I said, so they can big themselves up, and they'll actually do it to your face, not just think it. And I'm not gonna let that disrupt me, because I am not in a cocky way, but I am a very good person, and I'm really proud of everything that I've achieved so far in my life. So why would I let someone else's negativity pull me down out of my positivity? So I refuse to do any of those things and be positive. My fourth resolution is to be better than you were yesterday, which is a quote that I see everywhere, especially for fitness. Excuse me, especially for fitness motivation. So basically this just means being the best version of yourself you can possibly be. If you did something great yesterday, amazing. Try and get a little bit better the next day, or a little bit better the next week. Take it at your own pace, but that to be better than you were yesterday is just really comforting and will push you forward without having to bring people down, because you're not competing with someone else, you're competing with yourself. And I think that's a better outlook to try and get better than to just drag other people down. And you know, if you try your best, like, see what happens. Whether it's to do with fitness, go to the gym, don't go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, eat well, see what happens. Do all of your work before do all of your work not before, do all of your work a week before the deadline, and try your best. Read all the readings you need to do all the planning you need to do, write the essays you need to write, see how good they are, and then you'll have time to go over them. What else? Loads of stuff. Like, if you just try your absolute best, there's no limitations to you. Like, you can get it's like what people say to you all the time, you can get what you want if you just try your best. And that sounds really, like, you might think that sounds really cheesy, but I think it's true. Like, you try your best, you get out of life what you put in. And I think, what's the point of wasting your potential when you know how capable you are of being amazing? So that's something I want to take on this year, because I think I have the potential to go very far, and I want to see how far I can push myself to see how good I can actually be. This is a lot of talking, and I'm talking really, really fast. My last resolution is my resolution number 5, which is to be proud of who you are. I realise I'm looking down my notebook. Be proud of who you are. There's another quote that I see going around quite a lot. That's, if you wouldn't talk to your best friend like that, why would you talk to yourself like that? I wouldn't dream of talking to my best friend the way I talk to myself, because it's nasty and it's horrible, and sometimes I look in the mirror and go, oh, you look awful, that spot on your face is really disgusting, like, people are going to think you're so ugly, or oh my gosh, you look horrible in those jeans, don't wear those, or oh my gosh, you're so stupid, that style is ridiculous. And these are actual things I say to myself on the daily. I would never say that to one of my best friends. That would be horrible. So why would you say it to yourself? And, like, not in a really bizarre way, but you have to be your own best friend, because if there's anyone that's going to support you the most, it should be yourself. You should be able to stand on your own 2 feet without having someone back you up, if you get what I'm saying. I think another thing under that bracket is to give yourself more credit. I mean, I've come a long way in the last 1.5 years of my life, and I think that I owe some credit to myself, and I'm allowed to be proud of how far I've come, because a lot has gone on in the last 2 years a lot has gone on in the last 1.5 years of my life that's really destroyed me, and I've come out of it even stronger and a better person. So why would I not be proud of myself? And the last thing on my little bracket is to just think to yourself, you know what, I am amazing. Because you are. Everyone's, like, we all have amazing parts of ourselves, and maybe parts that we're not so proud of, but you can work on those parts and be better than you were yesterday. And I think it's just a really important thing to look at yourself every day and just go, you know what, I'm doing really good today, and just appreciate everything you've got around you. So I think this is, like, that's a really important thing, to be proud of who you are, and that way you can be the best version of who you are. And that is all my resolutions. Maybe the awkward dancing won't leave just yet. So that's all of my resolutions for 2017. I was about to say 2015, but that was 2 years ago. How time flies. I really hope you liked this video. It's something a little different from what I usually do, and I don't honestly know how well this video is going to go down, but regardless, I feel better for doing it, so I guess that's kind of all that matters. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you like more chatty videos, please let me know. I'd love to make more. I love chatting on camera, so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. Please like this video, obviously, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't, because I make videos every Friday and they always go up at 6 PM. That's going to be my new time, by the way, 6 PM. I'm going to try and get my videos up for 6 PM. It might be a bit rocky at the start, but I'm going to try my best. And hopefully by, like, when I get into the swing of it, it will become a lot easier. My laptop is making noises today. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm at 10 minutes. So have a really nice weekend. I hope your New Year's resolutions are going, the sun is like sneaking in. I hope your New Year's resolutions are going really well for you and that you're really enjoying the start of this year. And I wish you the best of luck with all your resolutions. Have a great weekend and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.